peeps, Candace here with Cam's Only One Life. I am like so frustrated with Etsy right now. I got this email saying that they will no longer be able to connect Etsy with Shopify, and I have been off of Shopify forever. So over like a year and a half, I got off of there just because I always did more business on Etsy. So I downloaded everything that I had on Shopify and then uploaded it into Etsy using their tool. And so what Etsy did was they just canceled all my listings. I used to have between 80 and 100 listings, items to sell in my Etsy store. And right now I have 10. I'm going to show you using my phone here so that I can do this separately. But I am very frustrated. So you can see here that my active listings, it says 10. And if I go here to the inactive listings, you can see that it says they've been deactivated by Etsy. Now, normally, if I have a bunch of listings that I want to do, I can just click on a listing and I can hit this little manager button up here in the corner, and I hit manage and I can copy the listing. But look, the only choice I have on this listing is delete, which means I would have to go into each one of my listings, download the pictures, re-download the pictures because I don't keep the pictures forever, and then turn around and reload them all. So I think it's kind of an indication that I just need to get off of Etsy and be done with Etsy. So I think what I'm going to do is have a major sale. I also have a bunch of stuff I want to destash anyway. So let's go do that. I'm going to do a major sale. I just got to go get all this stuff together, but it's going to be 50 to 80% off. And if you're watching this video, I've already put it in my shop. So I'm going to use the Etsy shop to finish this out, and then I'm just going to close the shop and be done. I'm really, really irritated, as you can imagine. And I can imagine what if I had 1,000 listings and they just deactivated them all? I don't know what that's about. Anyways, that's where I'm going. So let me go get some stuff together and start the destash process. So we're going to start this destash with, I've got a bunch of silk sari ribbon. I've got a bunch that are in 5-yard lengths, and I got a bunch that's in 1-yard lengths, and there's 3 of each of 1-yard lengths. At least this is what I have packaged right here. So this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then 5 of these would be 15, which is 40, and there's 4 more here, so I'll try to do 1 more. So there's about 50 yards of silk sari. Some of it is in 5-yard lengths. This is all seamless silk sari ribbon, so that kind of makes it fun. So I think this one ended up being almost 50 or just around 50 yards. So normally I sell this for around $1 a yard, but it's going to be really, really discounted. So, and I'll have quite a few of these packages. I think I can continue to make them while I have the stuff in the back. So I'm probably going to sell this for $10 for, I'll say 50 yards of silk sari ribbon in mixed colors. Okay. Then I have the Louisa Harding. This stuff costs me around 60 cents a yard, and I sell it for about $1 a yard. And I've got these set in like 3-yard increments on these cards. As soon as the cards sell out, I don't think I'm going to make more cards. I'm just going to measure them and put them in a bag because it will just take way too long. But I think I could do something similar to that, like do, I have 1, 2, 3, I have more than 15 colors here between these two sets, and I could probably do a mix of about 50 yards and probably go $15 for 50 yards, which is way less than what I actually paid for it. I just want to move this stuff out. I just think I need to be done with Etsy, so I want to move this stuff out. So here is the Louisa Harding. This is discontinued. You cannot get this stuff anymore, and if you can, it's pretty miraculous. But you can see all these beautiful colors. This one's called Pink Thunder. There's a mint, and there's a carnival. There's a peacock, which is this one. It was called Midnight Blue or Peacock Blue. Azure Blue. There's a gray and black one. Just a nice mix. So I will give you like 3 yards of each, and I will make it a real deal for you. This stuff is extremely expensive, but like I said, I think I just need to be done. So I will package some packages up and show that to you. And then the next thing I want to do is these brushes. They're nice, and I'm also going to include this little rubberized thing. I have 2 of these, and I just always seems like I only use the one, so this I'm going to sell together, and it's going to be a good deal. I have used these brushes a couple times, but I always default to my round ones, to these. Always. I just pick it up. It's a habit. And so these have been sitting here, and look at all those that have been completely unused. So they're pretty much brand new. So these blending brushes, these are what my packages look like. Excuse my battery died, but so this is the package of the sari ribbon. This is the package of Louisa Harding. I do have a few packages where they're doubled up in colors. But you will get at least 15 different colors. So this will be totally worth it. And then I also want to show you, I have a whole bunch of silk, sari, silk sheets. Some of them are not in perfect condition. Some of them will have some tears. Most of them will be in perfect condition. But this is silk, sari silk from India. Almost all of these sheets are 5 yards long and about 44 inches wide. So I'm going to show you these. Okay. I haven't numbered them or anything, but if you're interested, this one is really pretty. Look at this. Super pretty. Purpley pink with some green. I have this yellow one. It's a beautiful sort of a sunflower yellow. Okay. You can see there's a few spots on there. Here's another sort of late fall color. And like I said, these are all 5-yard pieces. This is like a lawn green with the purple edging. You could cut this purple off and use it as ribbon. It's kind of what I was doing. There's 3 in here. Let me see if I can get them out. Here's a beautiful olive green. Gorgeous. Okay. Here's a bright green yellow, or a teal yellow, really. Okay. Here's a sort of a bright, deep pumpkin orange. Gorgeous. Here's a light orange, almost a peachy orange, little bits of purple in it. Okay. If you are interested in any of these, I will just keep showing them. If you're interested in any of these, you can email me I paid, I think, between $10 and $20 each. You can see this is torn for these. And this is pretty. They're fairly heavy, so they might cost a bit to ship, but I am going to sell them for less than I paid for them, just because, like I said, I feel like Etsy really messed with my head and I don't want to deal with it. This one's cool. It's very silky. This is real silk, sari silk from India. I have a vendor in India, and that's where I got all my beaded material. He also did the silk saris for me. And this one's a cool sunflower yellow. Here's one in a bright yellow and orange. I like that, with some brown along the edge. Here's the last three. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is amazing. That's just an amazing piece of cloth material. Look at this one. This one, as you move it around in the light, it changes color. So it's really, really interesting. Okay. And then this one. So I can't guarantee there are no rips and that they're perfect, but certainly they're big enough that you could do something. You get quite a bit out of one. They're 5 yards each. Okay, so if you're interested in any of those, or the excess pieces of the excess in the Louisa Harding ribbon. So these are the colors that I have left. I have bright orange, late fall, holly. This is called Pink Thunder. This one is deep fall foliage. This is holly. This is late fall, so it's more brownish. I have a pink and blue, a really pretty pink. This one has like a lilac, peach, and pink in it. There's a little bit of this bouquet left, just a tiny bit. Peacock, and then this is like a peach cobbler. So those are the only colors that I have left. If you want cuttings of that, please contact me through camsonlyoneLife.com and we can just figure something out. I also have this maroon, pink maroon, and then I have the azure blue. I forgot I had these little balls. Azure blue. Okay, so those are the final colors. Super bright carnival color, rainbow carnival color. Let me know, and you can contact me at camsonlyoneLife@gmail.com. It's below. And other than that, these other things will be in the store. I'm going to go put them in the store right now. And they will be 50 to 80% off, depending on the item. So I think this is where I got cut off and the battery died. So this will be in there for a good deal, okay? And then I'll have more. I'm going to get rid of more. I keep telling myself I need to do that, so I'm going to do that. Have a great day, guys. I hope you're having a good weekend. And we'll see you over at the store. Hope you come by and help me move all this good stuff out. I also have these Delusions black and white paint pens. And I don't know. They shake okay. Can't guarantee. They're kind of old, but they're still in the package. So you can contact me if you're interested in those. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you at the store.